What is going on, guys? Welcome to another cricket video where I'm gonna give you my thoughts on the Sri Lanka versus Afghanistan match. This one, I'm your host, Tim Tam, and one Tanveer side, Tan Tiger the One, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, Tan Tiger the One, Twitter, Instagram One. Follow me on Instagram, hit that bell notification button. Okay. The very fact that I'm recording this video maybe like an hour, just less than an hour before the India South Africa game starts should tell you how how tired I was last night, and basically uh like how draining the adjusting of shifting over from a Ramadan schedule to an Eid schedule was, while working 6 hours a day. But so apologies for the delay, but better late than never. So see, here's the thing. It's hard to say this, but no, it's not hard to say this. I mean, it's awkward to say this, but Afghanistan let Sri Lanka off the hook. The match was that, you know, the match was kind of weird that way because it was who played the lesser of, like, is picking the lesser of of two worse, of two bad performances. Afghanistan just played worse cricket than Sri Lanka. Not by much, because Sri Lanka barely scrounged scrounged over 201 and still lost all the wickets. Okay, the experience of Malinga and the collective team experience of Sri Lanka actually helped. What you call it? Sri Lanka actually win because Afghanistan, if you notice in their innings, there were way too many bad balls, way too many misfields, overthrows, drop catches, extra deliveries, you name it. The thing with Sri Lanka was wasn't that many. There were still bad shots, bad balls, bad deliveries, but there were just not as many as Afghanistan. I think the move uh, for first playing Nuwan Pradeep in overcast conditions was a good one. I was wondering where he was in in the earlier game, and the move of actually opening with Kushal Pereira was a good one as well. Like I don't know why did he bat down the order in the previous game, like, 'cause if you're not gonna have a Niroshan Dekwala, okay, you should have an adequate replacement. Dim Dimuk Karunaratna is not a stroke maker. He's a compiler, and he's at times he's maybe a bit of a slow compiler. Okay, so Sri Lanka got those things right, but hopefully this win that got them back into winning ways, as sloppy as it was, hopefully this can give them some more much needed confidence and be a psychological boost for them to perform better and perform more consistently and with quality in the upcoming matches. As as for Afghanistan, um, I'm sorry to say this, but it was a disappointing performance because this was like bad even for Afghanistan standards. Like the amount of no balls, bad balls, um, what you call it, misfields and whatnot. This was bad in Afghanistan standards. Um, Look, both teams had a big period of a collapse. Okay, just look at when Sri Lanka had the collapse, when Muhammad Nabi actually, who bowled very well, who bowled uh, very well in hindsight. When I say bad ball, I'm talking about the other bowlers. Like, yeah, when he caused the collapse, and then when the Sri Lankan bowlers caused the collapse. Sri Lanka, I believe all the wickets were taken by pacers. So the Afghanistan collapse happened earlier. Had it happened around the same time as Sri Lanka, there was almost no way Afghanistan was losing because they seem to be more powerful power hitters, boundary hitters than Sri Lanka. With that being said, I don't know where Afghanistan goes from here because I have a feeling most teams are going to be more challenging, but they're going to give other teams a run for their money. They're definitely going to give other teams a decent fight. Maybe not a good fight, but a decent fight. Sri Lanka, um, yeah, I don't know where they go from here either. Like I said, hopefully this win can be a boost for their psyche, their confidence, and even their performance. All right, that's about it, guys. Let me know what you thought about this match in the comment section below. And as always, hit that like and subscribe button. It's your boy, the Entertainment and Visa, the Bengal Dragon, signing out.